Quote, "What we've got here is failure to communicate." That's a famous line from the Paul Newman movie Cool Hand Luke, and it certainly describes the House Judiciary Committee tonight. It couldn't communicate or even see eye to eye.
The Judiciary Committee will please come to order.
Now that the articles of impeachment have been written, this is the point in the historic impeachment process when lawmakers from both sides speak to each other about the specific wording for each of those articles.
This is a day that will live in infamy.
We didn't hear them speaking much to each other, but rather at each other. Here's a sample.
17 witnesses. It's uncontradicted. There's no rival story.
If that's the best you got, you wasted a whole lot of time and taxpayer dollars, all because so many of you, Mr. Chairman, hate this president.
Facts be damned.
This is not about punishment or hate. It is about love. It is about love of this country. It's about protecting this country and our precious Constitution.
This is a just travesty and a sham from day one.
The smoking gun is already reloaded. And whether or not it gets fired, that's up to us.
Hours were spent on amendments that both sides knew would never be included.
Mr. Cohen votes no. Mr. Johnson of Georgia? Mr. Johnson of Georgia votes no.
This vote was for an amendment that would entirely remove the first article, abuse of power.
Mr. Jeffries votes no.
Needless to say, it didn't pass.
Mr. Chairman, there are 17 ayes and 23 noes.
At one point, it got personal. Florida Republican Matt Gaetz spoke about Hunter Biden's battle with drug addiction.
Not casting any judgment on any challenges someone goes through in their personal life, but it is just hard to believe that this was the guy wandering through homeless encampments buying crack that was worth $86,000 a month to Burisma Holding.
The pot calling the kettle black is not something that we should do.
But he may have been referring to Gaetz's own issues with substance abuse. This mugshot was taken after he was arrested for DUI. It's been floating around the internet and can be seen on anti-Republican billboards.
I don't know what members, if any, have had any problems with substance abuse, been busted in DUI. I don't know. But if I did, I wouldn't raise it against anyone on this committee.
During a break from today's hearing, Republican Doug Collins said the Democrats simply have not made their case.
It's really painful to watch the Democrats actually try to make abuse of power, make these other things the articles of impeachment, when they say that, and we already saw from the Democrats this morning, they just sort of made it up of whatever they wanted to, way beyond the scope of the Ukraine.
Please welcome to The Late Show, Congressman Adam Schiff.
Spoiler alert, Burbank Congressman Adam Schiff will appear later tonight on The Late Show. Here's what he had to say about today's hearing.
For some of our members who are defending the Constitution, it is their finest hour. But for others who are willfully blinding themselves to this president's misconduct, it is the most shameful hour. And I wonder how they're going to explain one day when their grandchild comes to them and says, "Granddad, Grandmom, please tell me what you did when that unethical man, that terrible man, that man that was putting people in cages, dividing our country, extorting our allies, please tell me what you did to stand up to that man." What will their answer be? For all too many, it will be nothing. It will be nothing except shame.
After more than 15 hours of discussion, the committee adjourned until tomorrow at 10 in the morning. That's when they'll vote. Both articles are expected to pass strictly on party lines. Then next week, it goes to the full House.